Hey everyone, welcome to the Basement Show. It's me, AC Wilson. I'm taking it over. Actually, as you can see there, Mr. Nast is off at a Flyers game, so he's having a good time. Hey, there's Johnny. Jackie's here. Hey Jackie, it's good to see you. Mom here. She better be. So how was everybody's weekend? Week. It's a week now. Gosh, it's Thursday. What have you all been up to this week? That's actually a better question, I guess. I've just been kind of chilling. We had doctor's appointments, errands. Been crocheting, doing the normal stuff. Hey, Cora, good to see you. Uh, just basic stuff, nothing real. So I thought I'd see how everybody out there is doing and see if anybody has anything they feel like they want to talk about tonight. Hey, Tanner's here. Horrible week. Send help. Oh no, Jackie, what's going on? Hey, Holly made it. Heck yeah, Johnny's right. Drop some likes. So we're just talking about what's been going on. Mr. Nast is not here. In fact, this is where Mr. Nast is. He's watching a hockey game. So he's out there living life to the fullest and figured I'd step in and see what we could get up to. Mother Nature is kicking it. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie. That is rough. That is rough. So Johnny's got some real good seats here, it looks like, you guys. You can see everything down there. I don't know what the best seats are for hockey, but that looks pretty darn good to me. That picture is before the game. Well, yeah, he's like in the middle of the game now. I don't know if that feels better. There we go. Hey, Frost is back. Good to see you. Yeah. So I decided I'd come up with just some kind of like questions to throw out there and kind of get some interaction and see, how people make it through their days kind of thing. Glad to see that you made it though. We're going to continue from last night's 90s. That's a good idea. Yeah. We were talking about 90s TV shows last night. We were talking about some of the favorites. We started with cartoons, actually. I think it was 90s cartoons that Johnny started out with, and then it kind of just fell into old school cartoons and then just kind of turned into favorite TV shows of all time. And oh, you got a friend with you tonight, Frost. That's good to hear. Hey, hi, Brittany. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's on YouTube. She can't see everything because she's on Facebook. Last night was fire. Yeah, yeah. So, what did you guys want to talk about tonight? Let's bring it up. Let's get it going in the chat and see if we can get some reactions and see what's up. Weather here. Weather here is, well, it's been drizzly, but now the sun's out because the sun's about to go down. It's probably about 50 degrees. It's not too warm, but not really that cold either. Ooh, yeah, lots more craziness to come with the creator of the madness over there. How's your weather where you're at, Jackie? Yeah, so I'm wondering what's happening out there. Well, if nobody's gonna say anything, it's rainy and dark. Ooh, that's kind of nice though. I like that. I kind of like it when it's rainy. But I live in the Pacific Northwest. I better like it when it's rainy. Hey, Gary, good to see you. We're just talking about, well, right now we're talking about our weather where we're at. Yes, I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube. We're in both locations tonight. That's true. That's true. Snow can make it pretty rough there. Oh, Tanner says he has nice weather. That's nice. Yeah, the snow can make it real rough. I saw there was quite a bit going on a couple weeks ago out that way. Where are you at, Tanner? Where do you live at? You don't have to say a city. You can say a state. Well, rain this morning and early afternoon. The sun came out in the late afternoon. That's nice. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened here. It's just now really kind of the sun's really coming out now that it's sunset. Raining. Yeah, raining where frost is at too. So what's your guys' favorite type of weather? For the people that are stuck in the rain, do you like the rain? Do you not like the rain? Is the rain something that it's okay to watch from a distance, but you just don't want to go out in? That's kind of me. I prefer to look at it than be in it, but I do like the rain. I don't watch them often. I do watch some sports from time to time. All cold breeze, no rain, thunderstorms at night, sunny days. That's nice. Yeah. That sounds like a desert weather right there. Thunderstorms at night with sunny days. Yeah. Take the rain, not the snow and the ice. Rain hurt your bones, welcoming me to the 40s club. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel it. Do you feel the rain in your joints? Like, oh man, my joints are hurting today. Oh, it must be about to rain. Oh my God, that happened to me recently again. And sure enough, it did rain. So it is a predictive thing now, I think. Job requires you to be in the rain a lot of the time, so you have to like it. Well, that's true. You have to like it if you're out in it. Hey, that's right, Holly. Only like the rain when I'm not on the bike. That's right. That's true. You don't want to be out riding in the rain. That's not never fun. Yeah. The desert. Mom loves the desert. Do you guys have favorite regions like that? Can you say like, oh, I like to be in the mountains, the desert, the ocean? Are there mixtures? Like I really like the mountains and the ocean, which is kind of where we live here in Oregon. Oh yeah. Tanner says rain is good, but not pouring rain. Now pouring rain is kind of cool when you have like a what are those like a tin roof like over a patio and it's just hitting on there. That's kind of neat. That's at least to listen to. Mr. Nast. Well, Mr. Nast is out living his best life, just like here. Checking out a Flyers game. How awesome is that? Yeah, Gary kidnapped him. Gary has him. They're out having fun tonight. They're having a good time. That's true, Brittany. That is true. I'm only happy when it rains. Well, that sounds awfully familiar. Smell of different airs when you're at different places like the mountains, the shore. One of the smells I always liked as a kid was when we lived in the desert, when the rain would start. There's actually a name for it. I don't remember the name of it now, but when the rain starts, there's a smell, and that smell comes wafting through before you actually see or even hear the rain. You hope the away team wins. Oh, Frost. Hey, Grim's here. Good to see you. The Pacific Ocean smells totally different to me. It has a I would say it smells very Pacific, but it smells different than the Atlantic Ocean or even the Gulf. And it might have to do with the air temperatures, the ocean temperatures themselves, maybe. Yeah, it's very Pacific. It's very Pacific. Holly says monsoons, the rain in Arizona does smell awesome. Yes, it does. Let's go lightning. I don't think that was a lightning game, though, was it? Gary, who's playing tonight? If you're still in chat, if you can still see us. I didn't think it was a lightning. Let's see if I can see better here. Can we zoom on it? I can't zoom on it. I don't know what to do to zoom on it, but
My arm's starting to hurt.
I don't think it was the Lightning. I thought it was something like this is gonna be way off. I thought they were gonna say Monmouth, but that can't be right. And that's true, Brittany. Her home team is the Lightning, so she's got to love them even if they're not even playing. That's one way to do it. I gotta go for the Kraken now. I'm living up here again, so I remember when they couldn't give away, well, all they could do is give away Lightning tickets for some reason. And they just started winning like all the Stanley Cup year after year. So then all of a sudden the tickets were worth something and they weren't just giving them away all the time. Oh, I just saw this, Grim. How are you doing? Colder and saltier water. The Gulf smells warmer and like sandy salt, while the Atlantic smells colder and fishy. Huh. That's a good way to see it. Yeah, that's right, Ellen. What's up? Let's see here. I think I got something here. Let's see here. Got a picture. We just got a picture. There we go. There's Gary and Mr. Nast right now. They're having a good time. Flyers are fighting the Mammoths. Thank you. I don't know why I thought Monmouth for some reason. I misread it earlier. The Mammoths are up by 1. Oh my gosh. They're keeping tabs on the game over here. It is a good picture. Looks like they're happy, having a good time. Let's see what else going on over here. Make sure I didn't miss anything this time. Billy's taking his driving permit test tomorrow. Good luck, Billy. I know you got this. You're going to get it. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Nass says he does more than just podcast, which is true. That's right. Good luck, Billy. Lots of good luck, Billies. That's awesome. You're going to get it. You're going to do great on this driving test. I know it. Yeah, Troy is out right now. Troy told me that he is out doing trivia tonight somewhere, but he said he'll be in later if we're still here. So we'll see if we're still here. We got a question. All right, I got you. There's another good luck for Billy. They're playing the Mammoths, is what I just heard back there, Jackie. They're playing the Mammoths, and they were up by 1 at that last update there. Yeah. Utah Mammoth versus they were the Phoenix Coyotes. Well, it makes better sense that an ice skating team would be in Utah rather than Arizona. It just seems more natural, but I mean, I guess. But there's not really a lot of places to ice skate in Arizona. I mean, oh, their colors are like the Mammoths colors are like the Kraken. Oh man, Johnny says it's 2-0 Utah now. The colors of them are the same colors as the Kraken. That's nice. I like their colors. Man. So Johnny's out there having a lot of fun tonight, but hoping his team will win. Come on, Flyers. I have never been to a hockey game either, but funny story. My husband used to do like work building the screen enclosures over pools, and he was listening to the radio one day, and they were giving away tickets to a concert. So he won me these tickets to the concert, and they're held at what was that called back then? The ice place, the ice.
I don't remember.
It's where the Lightning used to play. Now I think it's called something totally else now because this was around 2000, I want to say. The band was Creed. Yes, I went and saw Creed at an ice skating rink. When you say it that way, it sounds funny. Johnny says his favorite sport to watch in person is ahead of foot. Oh, okay. So you actually prefer hockey over, am I missing this? Lots of baseball and football. Kelsey's here. Hey, good to see you. Just want to pop in and say hi. Thank you. Glad that you stopped by. I hope you're having a good day too. Make it a hockey team here in Oregon. Wow. Does anybody know what that one, if that's going to actually happen, or has anybody heard any other rumors on that? We got some sports guys here tonight.
I said that.
I know. It's why I'm like, somebody's got to know something more, right? Hockey games are cool if you get to see fights and they sit in the penalty box. You know, Tanner, I was just talking about that. Isn't that the only sport where you actually get put in timeout for misbehaving is hockey? It's kind of cool. But I mean, like you're going in timeout, 2 minutes, get in there. I love that though. I think that's kind of cool.
Here.
Kraken is Seattle. Kraken is in Seattle. It's in the downtown by the Seattle Center area, if I'm not mistaken, is where their place is at. Yeah. Yes, sir. They are Seattle. Shows how much you're keeping up with hockey there, Mr. Frost. They have the cutest mascot though. He's like this cute little, I don't know. He's a troll, but he was so adorable that you're like, yeah, that's I don't know. It's like Philadelphia and Pennsylvania have got some of the coolest mascots though too. They've got Gritty, they got the Frenetic. What else do they got out there that's really cool? They got some other funky mascot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Seahawks are football in Seattle. That's right. Our mascot out here is kind of cute though, as a troll. They have the best drum line. Oh, have they really? I didn't even know that they had a band like that. You have a friend up near Seattle? Nice. How is mom today? You can hear her in the background. She's going like this. She's doing pretty good. She is doing pretty good. Oh. The one that's a big Seahawk that dances around, that Seahawk dude, or is it like a person? I know there's another one. Somebody had a person one up there too, other than the Seahawks. Or are you talking about the Kraken's little troll? Because he's super cute. Some people don't like him. They think he's too cute. I just think he's pretty darn cute. But trolls are kind of a thing up here too. Like they have the troll bridge up there and everything. Oh, Cora says hello. Seahawk. He pies people in the face? What? That is super sweet. Super, super sweet. Dancing around with the drum line. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to start looking up some videos of that guy. Because that sounds cute. Gail's here. Gail would know. Gail lives in the Seattle area. I'm sure not necessarily, maybe not Seattle proper, but Seattle area. We were just talking about the Seahawks and how the Seahawk mascot dances around with a drum line. Sounds pretty cool. We aren't getting a hockey team, Mom said. Man. Hey. Well, snooker. No hockey team. Man, I guess we're gonna have to keep going Kraken. Yeah. Do we have any sports teams here? Does anybody out there know? I'm really out of the loop on that one.
I just checked.
Ooh, yes. What movie is Jackie watching? Oh gosh, I missed it. This thing's going so quick. I love it. I still would like to know. The drum line is a group of volunteers for the Seahawks. There you go. There you go, Brittany. There's always speculation the NHL wants one in Portland. Brittany said, "Oh, okay." It sounds cool. I'm gonna have to look this up. And I heard that the Seahawk pies them in the faces or something, pies people in the faces, which is cool. No major league teams of interest. We used to have the Portland Trailblazers forever ago. They're probably like the Tennessee somethings now or something. Man,
Yep.
I did. I said snooker. Snooker. Sorry. I don't know exactly what it means, but I said it. I think it's a game. Oh, that did look cute. That looked super cute. And is that's not the one with the beavers. There's also one with beavers that comes out that looked really, really cute too. I have little Riley tonight, so I'm gonna just I know how that is. Mine are all adult now, though, so I don't have to wash their feet anymore. Hopper's coming out tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. I don't know exactly. There was something coming out that I said I really wanted to go see, but I don't think it's out yet. I'll have to look again. Pond Life Lizard. What? That's it. Oh, it is the one with the beavers. That is super cute. That one is so cute. They build like a big dam or something in like the little picture I saw. Pond Life. What is this, Frost? What is Pond Life Lizard? Now I need to know. That's just interesting. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Okay, these two are talking about something and I don't know what it is. Someone needs to clue me in just a little bit. I'm probably gonna feel dumb when you tell me though, so but I'm ready for it. Pond life, lizard. Does anybody know? Anybody want to guess? Thank you, Kelsey. I appreciate it. The movie I'm talking about is called Pond Life with the lizard and beavers. Oh, they're in the same movie together. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. Jackin's cat had kittens. So now she has cute little babies running everywhere. Oh, how sweet. How sweet. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you, Johnny. The lizard smacks the button and says lizard over and over and over again. I don't know how I missed that in the preview. Thank you, Cora. They stole a cell phone. I'm getting the whole story from these guys. They stole a cell phone. Oh man, don't give any spoilers. Don't give any spoilers. They're gonna go see the movie tomorrow. Johnny says jinx. Oh, mom says she thirds it. She didn't get the jinx. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either, but it looks super, super cute. There's been some pretty good movies. I've seen some previews too here lately. The Bride looks, I mean, it looks artsy. I'd watch it. I will watch it, but it looks kind of artsy. Gonna watch it. Still gonna watch it. It does. It does look super funny. It's super it's is this the one where you take your consciousness and you put it into the animal in this movie? Because if it is, I have to tell you about an actual movie. It stars Raul Julia. That has a similar storyline, but it's not animated. Not like that. I'm pretty sure this is the one where you get put into the mind of the animal. See, I knew there was two of these little cartoons that came out at the same time, so it might be the same one I'm thinking of. Let's see here. There it is. Only in theaters Friday.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Hoppers comes out tomorrow. Yes. Okay. So this kind of follows the storyline of this movie. This movie was called Overdrawn at the Memory Bank, and I believe it was made by a PBS channel of some sort. It starred Raul Julia. It's he gets in trouble and he has to have his consciousness put into an animal basically for re-education. And he gets, I think, put into a baboon. They end up losing his body. So his consciousness is stuck in like space kind of thing. But it sort of sounded kind of similar, only way cuter. And I don't know if they lose the person's body or whatever in Hoppers, but as soon as I saw that, me and this whole group of people that watch Mystery Science Theater were like, oh, this is Overdrawn at the Memory Bank happening. So it looks really cute. Oh, that would, yes. Some Dr. Doolittle stuff, Jackie, right there. Being able to talk to your animals. It's like the movie Up, like Doug, the dog, and he can talk to you. I don't know if I wanted to do that, but my mom does watch a cat on the internet. And this cat has one of those pads of buttons and it can tell whole stories, tells you all kinds of things. And it's like, wow, tells you what's going on with the other animals. It's pretty smart. So, I mean, some animals are definitely wanting to talk to us and some don't want to, I think. But that is super cool. That would be super cool. What are you thinking? Gomez Adams. Yeah. Yeah. My mom did get some of those buttons. She's been trying. The Chronicles of Todd. That's the name of the cat. The cat does this whole thing where he tells you, I need pets, or what was that noise, or things like that. It's really neat.
If the other cats are sick.
Oh, yeah. It tells you the other cats are sick, even. I mean, the cat is like on it, knows what's going on. It's a pretty cool little thing that she watches. Talking to cats would be the hardest to talk to, or squirrels. Oh, man. Squirrels, they probably couldn't, you couldn't keep their attention long enough. Holly says her dogs talk to her.
I think my animals communicate.
I think Bogart talks with his eyes a lot. He'll look at you, look at what he wants or whatever it is, and then he'll kind of like just sit there. Sometimes he'll paw at you like, I need your attention. It's like he talks pretty good. I think some animals are more likely to try to communicate with you than others too, though. How do your dogs talk to you, Holly? Do they talk to you like barking? Like, do they talk? Like, I've heard dogs that say things like, I love you and things like that. Or do they just do the same thing like Bogey? Like, look it, my bowl is empty. Where's my food? You know? Oh my gosh. Brittany says her cat, oh yeah. Her cat screams mom. Her cat screams mom. How would you handle that one?
Puts clothes on it. So.
Holly is Dr. Doolittle. That's right. She's talking to him.
She's talking to
Oh.
animals.
Frost says huskies are like that. They'll sit there and they'll argue with you. I've seen some. They do that whole rah, 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 rah. They're cute. Oh, her boxer literally talks. That is awesome. We have got to record that sometime. We've got to see that. That would be awesome. Talking dogs next on the Basement Show. They're so loud too. Oh yeah, huskies, they get to chatting. I have heard some sometimes. They're pretty interesting. They really do talk. They like to talk. And they're very stubborn. True. They can be. They're pretty smart. They're pretty smart too. They're just kind of, they are, I think stubborn is the right term for them. They're definitely stubborn. Holly says her boxer argues with her. I don't want to do that. Please don't make me go out in the snow. Kelsey's dog sings. What? Come on. That is awesome. Does she sing along with you or does she just sing though? Because I mean, if she sings along with you, you guys could take that on the road. That would be awesome. You guys could be singing together. My Nana and Papa had a dog named Rex and talked. There were tapes of him talking, but I also remember him talking. Oh, that's awesome. I remember hearing about Rex. I do remember hearing about that.
And the gym had the tapes.
Oh, her cousin's boxer used to argue too. It's cute. Oh, I bet. I bet. This dog, they have the cutest faces, though. They almost have a puppy face to be such a big dog. I mean, boxers have kind of that little cute little baby face. Oh, it sounds like singing. It makes you chuckle every time. She's mostly on her own, but will sing. Oh, that's nice. So she entertains herself and has a good time. Have a cat that'll argue with you if she knows that you're wrong. How many times have you been wrong and this cat has had to bring it to your attention? That's a really good question. Oh, yes, I've heard this. She does talk a little bit. She's not too mouthy. She's not super, super mouthy. So many times. So many times the cat has told her that they're wrong. That is funny. Cat that tells you when you're wrong. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, there is. So what else is going on out there? I've talked about our talking and singing pets. We've talked about sports teams. What else can we chit chat about tonight? What's something fun to talk about? You guys been doing anything? Got any plans coming up? Any fun things planned in your future that you're looking forward to? I know, obviously, me and Mom and Johnny and Holly and all of us have got a big plan, but I know Holly's got some other plans out there too. So, what do you guys have happening in the nearer future that you guys are all looking forward to around here? Something, something that's fun, I hope. Can hear the wheels turning. What are my next plans? That's right. Johnny says, get out there and talk. Depends on the weather. That sure is true. I found that out the hard way this week. I took out my scooter, but the air's been so damp that I need to get in there and dry out the trigger because it gets stuck. It just lets me be full throttle, and that's not good. Hit to click it out. You just release a trigger. You can't really on that one. Oh, Johnny. Oh, your doggy loves bagpipes. Chris is doing a date night on Saturday, and you're getting another. Oh, tattoo time. That's always exciting. Do you already know what you're getting? Is this already like something really pre-planned, or you just kind of like, I don't know, to the last minute kind of person? Your dog loves bagpipes, harmonicas, Lou Reed, Walk on the Wild Side is his favorite song to sing to. That's awesome. I love that song. Friday the 13th, date night this month, watching every Jason movie. Ooh, now we're talking. That sounds like fun. Friday the 13th is coming soon. Which reminds me, Fridays are followed by Saturdays. So if you don't have any plans this Saturday, feel free to come join us. We're going to be doing a viewing of the movie Birdemic, Shock and Terror. And we'll be watching this lovely James Wen film with the assistance of RiffTrax because trust me, this is a bad movie, painfully bad movie. The sound drops out. The video might have been filmed on vinyl. I don't know. It's pretty bad. It's pretty darn bad. But these guys are professional comedians and they help fill those gaps and make it feel a little bit better. So we're gonna be watching that Saturday 4:30 and what is that, 7:30 Eastern. It'll be live. It's a one-time thing. You can only watch this live. And you can find the links with dot cards/non-daywalker. So that's out of the way. Let's see here. It's going to be a butterfly. It was kind of a last minute decision. I kind of go, well, I really want the tattoo. And then I'll fiddle to the last second. And then I'm like, this is it. This is what I want. And it's like, usually by then you're sending it off to the artist and you're like, this is what I want to have done. And yeah. Oh, it's painfully awful. It's painfully awful. And it's a serious homage to Hitchcock, Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Oh, thank you for coming. I really appreciate you coming by, Kelsey. I'm glad you got to come by too. Ooh, Holly's got a big one here. I'm going to Portland in a couple weeks to meet Will Wheaton, Jerry O'Connell, and Corey Feldman. It's my first ever solo trip, and it makes me feel independent and powerful. I'll have a little free time in the morning and I'm going to my first ever art museum. Sounds amazing. Wow. That is super cool. Super, super cool. That's a Stand By Me event up in Portland I heard about. That's right. It's another hinty thing, but I don't want to give it too much away. But we also do plan a Saturday night with Stand By Me before Holly takes off. So we can all get all amped up with Holly for her going off for her Stand By Me event. Brittany says the last tattoo she got was a same day decision. Call the tattoo shop, see if they had an opening. Your dad went in for matching. Oh, that's awesome. That is very cool. Yeah. I love tattoo stories because some of them are like, I just went in, I saw this thing on a wall and just put it on me. And then there's people that come in and they go, I thought about this. This was for my great grandfather who was in wherever, or my nana or for my mom or for whomever. Like, yeah, my mom's got her sister. I got my mom. 'Cause why not? So, I mean, everybody's got a good story behind their tattoos, but that's a good one. You guys went in for matching tattoos. Oh, your last one was some runes from a friend. Nice. Nice. Did you like it? Did it, did they come to you? Did you go to them? What kind of a situation is that? See, it's another good question. We're all getting matching tattoos in Astoria. Well, I mean, we could. It's
You
not
know I couldn't
impossible.
stay away too long.
I don't hear you, Mr. Nast.
What? Why not?
I don't hear you. I hope I can still be
No.
heard. Can you guys give me a thumbs up if you hear me?
I hear you.
I don't hear you. He's gonna have to pop back in. Can you guys hear me? It's back again.
How about now?
I still can't hear you. I hope it's not me.
No.
Can you hear me? Okay, Mom can hear me.
I can hear you. You can't
You're
hear me
still
though.
not hearing Mr. Nast.
Oh well, I'm leaving.
It's not. I can't hear Donnie.
Mm-mm.
I turned it up too fast.
Mm-mm. And we have two Johnnies. Brittany can hear us both, but I can't hear you. Finger, head.
Too bad you don't know sign language.
Give me the thumbs one. Okay, Johnny's gone out twice. I've got another one of him still stuck in here. Sorry, guys. Oh, he's having fun, Holly. I am sure he is just having an absolute blast. Let me see if I can get this version of Mr. Nast. There we go. And he comes back in. Holly could hear us both. I could not hear a word he said. Oh, man. There's
Be an animal.
no, I think that's Dad. Yeah. So, well, Johnny, I'm sorry that I didn't hear you, but everybody else said they heard you. I tried. Yeah, I couldn't hear you, Johnny. I don't know what happened. I could see you just fine, and then there was two of you, and then I couldn't hear you. You could come back in and say something, and I can just sit here even if I can't hear you. It's a final test. And I couldn't even hear him. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know if Johnny's going to try to come back in. So, what else have we got happening, friends? You are wanted in the studio. Yeah. That was weird. And then when you left, your other one got stuck in there. You're still in here. It still shows you being in here, I think.
This place is killing
Oh,
me.
no, not now. You finally just dropped out.
I have it. Mm.
Oop, probably didn't spell it right. I'm sorry. 'Cause I don't know how to spell it. But yeah, Johnny's gonna try to come back in. So, what else have we got happening, friends? You are wanted in the studio. Yeah. That was weird. And then when you left, your other one got stuck in there. You're still in here. It still shows you being in here, I think. Finally just dropped out. kicked you from the studio. I did not kick Mr. Nast from the studio. He did that himself. Don't let him fool you. He can come right back anytime he wants. So, what else do we have happening out there, folks? Anything good? Because I had made some just general questions just to see what's up. I'm trying to kick you. I don't think you're in here anymore. I don't see you now. Shannon said, stop being a man-child. Yeah, so I came with some prepared questions because okay, come on in. I did do some prepared questions, so if this doesn't work again, I can always try those too later. I just wanted to keep things going, give us some stuff to talk about.
Can you hear me now?
I cannot hear you at all. I got my speakers maxed, but that's okay.
The AC can't hear me, but I can hear her. That is weird. But I'm just saying hi to everybody. It's intermission. 2-0, we're losing. So I just wanted to pop in and say, AC, you're doing a wonderful job, but she can't hear me.
I know what I can do.
So she's gonna put it on her phone so then she can hear me. Ha ha.
Aha.
So she's gonna put it on her phone so then she can hear me.
I can hear you. I hear you now. There might be a little lag, but I can hear you.
Okay, well, I'm just stopping in and say hi. So I'm not gonna say
So now I got a lag over here too.
you're gonna do your show. I'm leaving. Bye, everybody.
All right,
Have
good
fun.
to see you, Johnny.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. So I had to hear him through the phone, you guys. Wow, that was pretty bad. I don't know what happened, but thanks, Brittany. Appreciate you guys coming by. I hope you're still here. Oh, I think you were talking to Mr. Nast. I'm sorry. Oof.
Yeah, I know. I hear Papa.
Yes, he did. He was very nice. I heard that right at the very end.
You only do one thing at a time.
Aw.
I only do one thing.
He's still showing him here again. He'll eventually disappear off there again. That was strange. It's still showing you here again, but that's okay. So I didn't know what to do because I've never done a show by myself, and I didn't want to come in here and just stumble around and be all like, what am I doing? He does look like he's having a blast. I fully agree. So I came up with this like presentation type thing like I do with the movie room, and it's just got some questions, just general questions, and we don't have to answer them all. If nobody likes them, don't answer them. You know what I mean? So that kind of thing. It's saying it's up there, but it wasn't. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So I called this segment Let's Chat, just because I thought it'd be cool for us all to get together and just talk about, pretty much anything that's on our minds. I mean, you're having a bad day at work, you're having a great day, what's going on in your life. Thank you, Tanner. That's not true. I did hear you. When I put my phone on, I could hear you. So here's our first question. And like I said, answer, don't answer, jump in, don't jump in. It's up to you. I was thinking it'd be nice to hear one good thing that happened to you this week. No matter how small it is, if it made you smile, it's important to me. So what is your win this week? What is the thing that you did that you're like, yeah, I did this? For me, it's right here, right now with you guys, because I feel like I'm totally winning up here doing this by myself. Gary says he's off today. Nice. Nice. So this is like my big win. So what's your guys' big win this week? And it doesn't have to be big. You don't have to think like gargantuan. A big win could be, this is the one day I didn't stub my toe on the coffee table that I've been stubbing it on for a week. This is the day I didn't. That's a win. That's an absolute win. We need to take advantage of all those and add them up because they feel good. Does embarrassing yourself count? I mean, if you felt good about it, absolutely it counts as a win for you. So what have you guys got out there? Holly says she's alive. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. Holly says she's alive, and that is a win. You know, Holly's had a rough week, and I tell you what, she has overcome all of it, and that is an absolute win. And I'm happy for you. That's great. Cora went to the gym. That's a win. That's a big one. And it makes you feel good when you start working out too. Ah, Frost had the day off. That feels good. That's definitely a win. That always feels good. Yeah. Yeah. Amazed at how accomplished you get at work. That's right. How much you can get done. That's right. So I mean, these are all good things. These are things that we need to hold on to and remember, you know, even when we feel like it's bad, we got this. I did this today. This was the one good thing that kind of drew me through. Yeah. So what else is going on out there? Do I need to pick another question out like this, or do you guys have more you guys want to chit chat about? Oh, yes, here we go. Here's Mr. Nass' story. He had a funny, embarrassing moment at work today. He hit a high note of a song today and got complimented on his singing skills. That's awesome. I believe it was a Josh Groban song.
Really?
Yeah, he was singing.
Wow, I thought
Hey, Daryl's here. Good to see you, Daryl.
you hear him sing.
Ooh, Tanner says he went and saw Scream 7th and his Scream gear. He had a big win and had one of the biggest awesome kills in the tavern. Oh, spoiler, Ghost Space kills a boy, picks him up and shoves his back on a bear trap and a bloody bear. Oh, that's messy. I like it. That's very inventive for a horror movie. That sounds great, actually. That is a win. That was a great win getting to go see that movie. Now, I've heard two conflicting stories. I've heard Tanner tell me he really enjoyed this movie. And then I believe Jackie told me she didn't really like this movie, that it was like her least favorite of all of the Scream movies. So now I'm getting nervous about seeing it myself. Do I see it? Do I get disappointed? Do I wait? And then I feel like, man, why'd I wait? It was so great. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Yeah. So that's kind of that makes me question it sometimes. Like, what do I do? Do I go see the movie? Do I wait till it comes streaming? Do I even watch it when it's streaming in the end sometimes? Some movies just aren't that great. Yes, Johnny. Johnny's out having a good time tonight, Daryl. So now we must hear Johnny sing this summer. Oh, got a long car ride from the airport to Astoria, sir. I'm sure I can find some Josh Groban. We'll hook it up. Yeah, we'll find that karaoke. Carpool karaoke indeed. All right, so I've been really busy with my crochet lately. What have you guys been working on? Tell me what project, plan, or hobby that's keeping you inspired right now, or plans for any of these things. Like I say, plans. You don't even have to be doing it. If you just have a plan or I have an idea, I mean, all that's great. What's inspiring you? Johnny says he can't handle the pressure. I'll bring my little karaoke mic. It'll be perfect. What is a project, plan, or hobby that's keeping you inspired? You streamed it in your living room the night it came. Nice. And did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the movie though, Ashley? Was it good? Johnny needs input. Plan of 10 books read a month is keeping you inspired to read more. Right on, Brittany. That's real good. I know that Mrs. Grimm also likes to read a lot. I think last year she read, I don't know, thousands of books. And I think my mom probably How many books you think you read a year? A few hundred at least. Maybe 1,000? Yeah, she reads series, whatever she can get her hands. She loves the true crime books, so she reads a lot of those. Tanner has been building Legos. Right on. There's some really cool Lego sets that have come out lately. The Inferno, the Goonies Inferno. That was a really cool Lego set. You hand sew decor pillows out of kitchen towels. Wow, that sounds very cool. I'm gonna have to look that up somewhere, see what that even could look like. Speaking of crochet. Oh, okay. I can bring that up there. You want me to bring it up to Astoria when I come up? I have a couple people who are wanting some of those. Got a garden started. Going to be seeding this Friday, but you have a bunch of root crops propping up. Wow. It's the right time of year for sure for all that stuff to be happening. She did enjoy Scream 7, not better than the others, though. Yeah. I don't know anything about it other than Sydney's daughter is the intended victim or the victim in this movie. And that's it. That's all I know. That's all I really know. It's Scream 7. Oh, Mr. Nast does this thing called podcasting. Maybe you guys have heard of his show. I think it's called The Basement Show with Mr. Nast. I might have heard that one. Might have heard of that one. Brittany says Legos are super fun, and she has her eyes on a few of the botanical collection. Now those are neat. You can make flowers and plants. I think I saw one recently that was a Monstera plant, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty cool for Legos. I mean, little piece of plastic. They aren't just for spearing the bottom of your foot anymore. They're actually for decor purposes. Who knew? Okay, let's settle this. What's the most underrated movie snack? I think somebody's going to say snow caps. I'm pretty sure someone's going to add that in there because I never see them sold, but they're always at the movie theater. So what do you think is the most underrated movie snack, either movie theater or at home? Why not? Most people are streaming at home nowadays anyways. Mr. Nass was just talking about how the movie theater is basically dying out. Ooh, Junior Mints. Now, we have another regular viewer named Troy who loves Junior Mints. He's been talking to me about them all week. Tanner's done some of the botanical Legos too there. Brittany says hers is Whoppers. Those are good. I like Milk Duds a little more. Oh, off to donate plasma. Thank you, sir. He's going to go donate some plasma today. And my mom, of course, said Milk Duds because Milk Duds are good. Underpaid hard candy cane Junior Mints. Oh. Underrated snack has got to be pretzel bites with cheese. Tanner says lemon heads. Well, I got to tell you, I don't know that they're underrated. Okay. But I love to get red vines, bite the ends off, and jam that right in the soda drink because that's now my straw. Then eventually you eat it and do the same, do it again. But I always did that as a kid. I don't know why, but that's what red vines were best for then. Drinking your soda at the movie. Right? I agree. Thank you for donating. Oh, you had some of the Candy Cane Junior Mints too. I see. Very nice. Brittany does a candy straw with sour straws. That's smart. That changes the whole profile of the drink there. That's pretty smart. I mean, the red vines do a little, but that probably really changes it up. All right, let's see what I got for another question. Some might be serious. Okay. Is there anything you're looking forward to this month? A trip, a new release, or just a weekend off? Let's share some positive vibes. What are you guys looking forward to? Anything at all. What'd you say? My mom said something inappropriate, I think. She did. Anything. Gosh, I do like lemon heads, Tana. Those are pretty good. They're really good. Like if you have a sore throat too. I used to give those to the kids if they say their throat was sore. Give them a lemon head. It kind of helps a little bit. Then they keep coming back for more lemon heads. So, I mean, I don't know. Airheads too. Weekend trip to Martinsville for the NASCAR weekend. That's right. That's coming up. That's exciting. That is very exciting. Holly says red vines are her favorite. Can I see do you have your candy in here?
No,
Can I show her your candy?
you make fun of me.
Not going to make fun of my mom. This is not making fun of her. She's frugal. She's just frugal, you guys. I promise.
And I'm like,
I might need to send my camera out here so I'm not center stage for this one. There we go. All right. Let's see. My mom just got some red vines. Head to Portland 29th for Stand By Me. Nice. Holly said she's heading up there to go see the guys too. That's really awesome. We're gonna be hopefully doing a viewing of Stand By Me just prior to that. So my mother loves red vines too. She ordered these because they were cheaper this way. And it was smart. I don't disagree with her. It is cheaper that way. Already shared, but Daryl wasn't online. Oh, yeah. He's going to the same event. Yeah. That is smart. Having a big jug of them. I fully agree. Much cheaper.
now I got albums are good.
Easter egg hunt for people with disabilities that a local group does called Marissa's Missions. That does sound. Oh, it's Easter already this month.
I saw the eggs.
Wow. I thought maybe it was in April, not March. That's exciting.
It's different every year.
That's going to be fun. I hope you have a really good time, Tanner. Marissa's Missions. Sounds fun. Anybody else got stuff going on? That's the same way Holly buys them. See? Frugal. We know what's up. Shopping. Got to be frugal. I like the little lid on it. I kept playing with it because my aunt had one of those really big, big screen TVs back in the 80s. The kinds that had the ridges all down it. And I, as a child, thought it was fun to rake your fingers all back across that TV, which you guess you shouldn't do. But the lid on that thing really brought back memories. It's got those little ridges on it, like, ooh, it's my aunt's TV. Oh, you're hoping to be able to see the moon without the clouds. Well, that would be cool. Like a clear day. Yeah. I know we just recently had a big alignment of all the planets, if I'm not mistaken. The Great Conjunction occurred. It's the time when the dark crystal needed to be healed, and we didn't do it, you guys. Last week was the blood moon. Okay. Frost Wolf knows the names of the moons. Right on. That is good to know. All right. When you've had one of those days where work just follows you home or whatever stresses of the day come home with you, what's the first thing you do to just shake it off and get back to being you?
Planets were aligned too.
Oh, that's what I was saying. The planets are aligned. Yeah. And don't say you take your socks and your shoes off and you walk around making fists with your feet in the carpet, because that's not true. That's definitely only true in Los Angeles and only when you've come from, I don't know, New York. Brittany says she hugs her husband. That is a good way to shake it off right there. I'll tell you what, hugs actually have been known to like release, what is it, endorphins? So when you get that kind of just melt into another person, it just kind of washes out. It's kind of a smart idea. Way too cloudy to see the blood moon, man. Johnny says, oh, let's see. You drop your clothes and have a shower, then you hug your wife. That's a smart way to do it. And Johnny says, I used to have a drink, but now we just move on and forget about it. I mean, if it works, my man. We do whatever works for us. And if that's how it is, that's how it is. Like, here's my mom. I play loud corn and I sing it loudly. Yeah, I used to have a kind of a regimen before I go into one of the jobs I worked at as a nurse, because I worked with some mean ladies. They used to just hurt me. So I would go in and be listening to corn all the way to work, and it was a 45-minute drive, so I got a good amount out. Oh, Holly hugs her doggies. That helps too. I tell you what, they say dogs also help quite a bit with helping you release all that good stuff and letting everything kind of flush out of you. Tanner watches movies and TV. Great way to relax. I like to reward myself whenever I've done anything adult by coming home and complaining to Mr. Nast immediately that I've done something adult and then watching a movie myself. Frost says a cold beer and hot wings works, and sometimes pizza. Oh, yeah. Oh, pizza's an everyday, anytime food, though. That's one of those delicious ones. I don't know. Feels like it could be. They do make breakfast pizza, so yeah. Brittany says heavy metal to get me through the work night. That's right. You're darn right. That'll keep you going. That will keep it going. All right. Let's see what else we got. What other kind of cool question do I have in there? Pizza's got all your basic food groups. That's a fact. It really does. It really does. So we may have heard this already from a few people, but who's the one person in your life that can make a bad day better just by being there? You don't have to name them. Just give them a little bit of love by dropping a heart in the comments there. You can just drop a heart for them without even having to name them. Yes, and I really do agree with Brittany. Pizzas are every bit of the food groups all together. Some are a little out of whack, but I don't care. It's so good. Moderation, just moderation. So you don't have to name the person if you don't want to name the person. You can just put a heart. Oh, your husband and your mom. That's sweet. Oh, Holly, that's sweet. There's a one person in your life that makes any bad day a little bit better for you just by being there. And like I say, you don't have to name anybody. You can always just drop a heart and show them that, I'm still thinking of them, even though if I'm not going to name them. Your wife, that's sweet. That's very sweet. That is sweet. Tanner says, my family and friends, especially everybody here. That's sweet, Tanner. I'm glad that we can help make your day a little better. Give you guys another couple seconds. See if anybody else wants to go in on that one. Aw. Mom says me. Thank you. Johnny. I know you should. All right, we all have big goals. What is one tiny thing that happened to you today that made you feel grateful, though? There's always one little tiny thing where you go, if I hadn't made that light, I would have been late to work. That's a tiny thing to be grateful for, right? I mean, that's pretty tiny, but it did make a difference. So all those little things do add up. So what's one that happened to you today? And maybe not today. Maybe you don't remember one from today, but most recent. What's one that did that for you? I have to say, finding out that they do lab draws locally on Wednesdays. It's not big, but it saves me about an hour of driving. So I'll take it. That's a little thing that happened that made me very grateful. What about you? There's some serious contemplation going on out there, I think.
I'm trying to type.
Oh, Mom says she's typing. She must have a good one. I'll take the opportunity to get a quick drink. Hey, that is a big deal, you guys. Heather says it rained. Oh, that is a big deal. It's good to have rain. I know we've been under, even our snowpack out here is low. Mom got her vaccines without an appointment at the VA. You don't understand. You don't understand. It's just like she has to tell him her firstborn's name, give him a blood sample, promise a kidney, and then show up on the third Wednesday of November to get her blood drawn. So she got it. She got her shots.
Yeah, the doctors had to sign off on that.
Gosh, I'd have doctors sign off on it. That's big news. Heather said it rained.
Crazy crap.
That is awesome. And you're out in Jersey, right? I think Heather's out in Jersey too. So that's good news. Yes. Holly knows she lives in a small town. Her town's, I think, a tenth the size of mine. So she really knows, or maybe an eighth.
You have to drive it anywhere.
Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet, Heather. That's good. Oh, somebody sees his pudding. Mr. Nast.
The crumb's good boy.
Today.
Since I kicked him.
9 years ago, you lost him and he showed up in the rain, same as when he left me. That's sweet. Today was the 9th anniversary and he passed in the rain and it rained today. That's really, that's profound. Yeah, that is like, she's not wrong. That's like Doctor Who. That's very profound. That's great. That's really beautiful. See, Mr. Nast. I'm grateful I found a new career in singing. Yes, he did. He sings Josh Groban now, but only at his local Wegmans. So far, we're trying to broaden him. Well, we might get him on a.
this coast.
We can get him a gig on the West Coast. We think this summer, and definitely he can have a gig anytime he wants on the Basement Show for sure. Well, Mr. J, looky there, your pudding. Okay. Tanner says, letting a friend win Wizard of Oz Trivial Pursuit, knowing the answers and missing them on purpose just to see the joy in his face. You know what? That's what a good friend does. A good friend will do that sometimes. They'll take the L just so you can have that win. You know what I mean? That is awesome, Tanner. And that's good sportsmanship to be looking out for your friends. Yes, he did. He left me in charge. Your sauerkraut didn't. You made homemade sauerkraut. How amazing. It didn't fail. Every day I wake up and it seems to be a good thing. I imagine I wouldn't want it to fail either. That could be terrible. That could be catastrophic. Oh, Heather, we're grateful for you too. We really are. Sorry, Helen, hi. Aw. Getting lots of love, Heather. I didn't come prepared, I don't think, with any more questions other than this one, you guys. Oh, well, I do have one more. I'm proud of me. I brought one more for us. So what's the one thing that you do for yourself that other people may think of as silly, but actually helps to keep you sane? It could be anything. It could be you always, buy a particular brand of lipstick because it looks good on you, or maybe the way you keep your hair is something that somebody else might think is different, but you really like it because it makes you feel good. Or, any number of things. And it doesn't have to be a physical thing, obviously. It can be anything. What's something some people think is silly? Well, I think I try to be kind of a little comedic in most things because I feel like life is serious enough. So I try to find things funny. So for me, I just kind of am a goofball, I guess. But it helps me keep my sanity. So I don't mind. Mr. Nasta singing and doing his shows. You darn right. I don't think either is silly personally. And if other people do, that's on them. Because I think that's a great thing. And I can smell those red vines.
Time to give you one.
No, she's opened them. No wonder I can smell them.
Who's going?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Her skincare routine. It isn't silly. It makes her feel good about herself. And it makes her happy. And that's what's most important. All right. Holly helped her son crowdsource for an event, and it's coming to fruition this week. The Oregonian interviewed them both, and they're going to be on the front page after the event. Now, that is pretty amazing, and it certainly isn't silly, and I don't care who thinks so. Daryl says he likes to talk to himself and sing out loud a lot at work. You know, sometimes you just need a little intelligent conversation, my friend. There's nothing wrong with that. And singing, I don't care. People can hear me. I'm still going to sing. So don't ever worry about it. It's never silly. All right. Heather colors her hair blue at the ends and she reads her books and she sings in her car to loosen your voice. Right on. Right on. There you go. I like the blue at the end of the hair. Been singing since before you can remember. You just have stage fright. Well, y'all guys, you know what? I think Mr. Nass may have had some stage fright too in the beginning, and you can overcome it. You just have to believe in yourself. I think you can do it. And I think I've heard that you can sing, and I think I've heard that you sing well, if I'm not mistaken. Someone said something, but I might be wrong. Don't hold me to it. You might have fallen off your rocker a couple of times. I agree with that one. That is true, but that's okay. We like that. Watching wrestling is what keeps Cora sane. There you go. And I heard the big news that Danhausen has moved over to WWE. Is this real? I can't believe it. It could either be very good or it could be very bad. Either way, I like him. Holly and Billy, right? Heavy metal, power metal plays all every day. Right on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think it's silly. I think it's rocking. Doing duck lips. You do duck lips? Oh my gosh. So, like in pictures, like if you like it, do it. Do it. Hey, Troy. Troy made it, everybody. See you. Oh, Mr. J. You guys need to sing. And he said, yes, it's going to happen. I'll make sure this happens. That's right. Troy's here. Troy, you come in right at the end, but it's good to see that you made it. That's right. Take care of Robin. That makes you sane. That's what matters, man. That is what matters. Troy says taking care of Robin, and I don't think that's silly. I think that that's beautiful. I do the same face to play with your septum ring. Oh, the duck face. That's the one. Absolutely the one. Yes, we do need to make a plan, Heather. We got to make a plan for the Mr. J and Puddin show. Oh, I'll start working on the graphics tonight. You guys will be singing in no time. All right. Good night, Frost. Thank you for swinging by. It was really good to see you. That's right. So Frost is dipping out on us. And that was the end of my questions for the night that I had prepared. So I thought those were pretty fun. And I think that they kind of taught us a little bit about everybody too, to kind of see where we find our gratitude and things like that too, which I think is awesome. And it reminds us to be grateful of things, I think, just a little bit. So I'm grateful for all of you because you guys are awesome. I've only been on here for an hour and 14 minutes. I don't know what in the world I'm doing. And you guys have been a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous audience tonight. You guys have been really chatting. We've been interacting well. And I think it was cool that Mr. Nash showed up, even though we couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him. You guys could. So that was important. Is there anything else anyone would like to talk about tonight? Because I'm open to anything. You guys having good day, bad day, anything. Just want to talk. Oh, I got another photo from Mr. Nass too. Hold on. Let me get that downloaded and sent around and get this picture up here. Okay. There we go. And I will put this up real quick. Image. I don't know if I can see it. There we go. Let's see, what's the score? I swear it looks like 2-0. It's 2-0. And it's the Mammoths. But there he is. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Cora. The Heather and Johnny show. That's what I'm saying. Getting your butt kicked again on a game you play on your phone, but it still keeps your brain busy. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's definitely something. It- you got to keep your brain going.
Give him something.
Yep, this is where he's watching from.
You still got a fever? You look red.
Shoot him with the thing. It's right there. My husband had a fever last night and he has to run into work tonight still.
This doesn't matter.
No, just shoot him.
9 to 7.
All right, he's okay. The boss is always lurking. He's watching me right now. He's making sure I'm getting it done.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, see you, honey. There he is. That is a really great seat. You said you got a, what was this called?
A box.
It wasn't the box. He had a different name for it. And now I want to make sure I say the right thing. So,
Compartment.
not a compartment. Suite. It's called a suite.
Oh, yeah. That's
How
awesome.
cool is that? So that's a fabulous spot to be watching from. Mr. Nast. What else is happening out there, folks?
Big Brother is watching.
Big Brother's always watching me. He's keeping an eye on me. Making sure I'm holding the fort down and I'm not destroying the basement. I'll be good. I took it down. I took it down. I took your picture down. It was great. That's a heck of a view. It's really great seats. And I bet you it's pretty cool up there. Is it like, when you say it's like a suite, is it like your own little private area or are there other people there with you?
Private bathroom.
Oh, Mom says she thinks she even have a bathroom. I don't know if he can hear us right now because he's at the game.
I love that.
Yeah, I imagine it probably is. But again, it is my favorite kind of game because people do get put in timeout. I mean, not a lot of games they do that at. So what have you guys all been doing? What do you have planned? Anything else? There's 10 people. Only like 10. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Keeps it quieter that way. Well, ish. Oh, okay. Troy says he has an announcement to make. I hope everybody's ready.
Oh boy.
We are waiting with bated breath, sir. The announcement is it's owned by a corporation. Oh, the suite that you're in? That's cool.
They rent it out when they're not using it.
I guess it must have some extra seats, so they're like, yeah, you can upgrade. Oh, that's a good announcement. I hope our friend Holly feels better too. Is that was your announcement, right, Troy, or was there something else? Yeah, we all hope she starts to feel better. Did you hear that, Holly? Troy said he hopes that you start to feel better. She might be listening. Me three, Tanner says. So we got, my mom says me too. We got me three. We got Cora saying she hopes Holly feels better too. Holly's getting all the love tonight. That's awesome. Pardon my language. This game is horrible tonight. They're playing lousy. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a good question. Johnny, are you working?
That's not the words, but okay.
It is now. Johnny, are you working? Oh, Holly says she has something she'd like to share. It's a huge accomplishment. They made reservations for Astoria and Brownsville Airbnb last year. They scrimped and they saved and they paid them off today. Oh, yesterday. Congratulations. That's awesome. Holly is here, Troy. She just put this message up. Lightning and Panthers game. Most of the teams end up in the penalty box. Those are fun ones to watch. Oh. Holly says thank you to everyone. Holly's got some cool places she's staying too. She's got them all picked out. We're gonna have a pretty fun weekend up there. We're gonna be going to I think that they're announcing that Joey Kramer of Flight of the Navigator is going to be there. And I think. But I think there's also gonna be some other people that are announced. I've been trying to narrow it down. Like, could it be Jay Underwood, the boy who could fly, could be coming in? Because it's like 80s pop icons or something like that or something. And if Joey Kramer's one of them, well, then I have to kind of go off of Flight of the Navigator, leads me to The Boy Who Could Fly, which leaves Jay Underwood, and then maybe Atreyu of The Neverending Story might be another one they can get. Because I know he's done a few cons and stuff too lately. But I don't think there'll be like Stand By Me people there at this event. But I'm waiting to see who else is going to be announced, because this year they've already announced that we're going to have Steve Guttenberg, Ali Sheedy, 2 Johnny 5 robots. One's from Texas. I'm not sure where the other one's from, but they're both really, really like screen perfect replicas. They're going to have some writers. We're going to have some guys that were in other parts, and I can't even remember everybody who's going to be there now. And then they just announced that we're going to have they announced it with a hint of, Mark Marshall's going to be there, and Jason Richter of Free Willy is going to be there. So yeah, Troy, you got me Saturday. You got me Saturday night already. That's right. So it's gonna be a fun weekend, and Mr. Nass is gonna hopefully we'll be doing a pop-up show while we're there of some sort. I'm not sure where, when. You'll just have to watch out between the basement show and the movie room to see where we'll be when we're there, because we hope to get a show or maybe 2 out of there. I don't know. There's a lot of things up in the air right now, some pretty big things, and we'll see what's up. And I've got some emails out trying to hopefully get us into some other places, and we'll see what we can do. So that'll be fun. It doesn't look like Johnny's gonna have a show tomorrow night, he said. So it looks like Monday, the movie room will be back. And Saturday night at the movie room is happening this weekend. I'll bring that up one more time again. This week we're doing Birdemic, Shock and Terror. It is an unrated film. It is nothing much more than PG to it, if you ask me. We're watching it with the assistance of Riff Tracks, which are professional comedians that fill in the horribleness of this movie for us with something funny. If you've never experienced it, it'll be something new for you. It's a lot of fun. This is where I'll be Saturday night, and Mr. Nass may be coming in kind of late that night because he has to work. And this is a one-time event. You can only see it live. It doesn't replay. So if you're interested in joining us for community night of the movie of Birdemic, Shock and Terror, be sure to check out the movie room. I actually have an event set up so you can be reminded when it happens and everything.
You should tell them about Amnesty 3000.
Oh, well, yeah, my mom says I should also tell you about Mystery Science Theater 3000, which is where Riff Tracks originated. So if you've ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000, which is a comedy show with a guy who had a couple robots. He was trapped in space and they watched really horrible movies. It was their punishment. In order to stay alive, they had to watch these movies. So I was going to kind of start with one of those movies, but I thought it was easier to start with Riff Tracks instead of trying to explain the whole backstory of the guy being in space and the robots and everything. But Riff Tracks is going to be Saturday night. And of course, Monday is the movie room. And then you'll just have to keep an eye on the Basement Show page for upcoming shows there. But if anybody doesn't have anything else they want to add, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys all good night. Thank you all for joining me for my first alone show ever. And I think I did okay. I don't think I failed miserably. So I really appreciate you guys being here, and I had a really good time with you guys. So I'll give you guys a minute if you have anything else you want to add in there into chat. If not, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here and let you guys get back to your Thursday nights. And I really hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I do want to say that to you as well. Oh, 2:25 left in the third period, Mr. Nass says. I really don't want to see the Flyers get shut out. It would suck. Oh, yeah. Hopefully they'll get one in there. One in there. Thank you, Cora. That's so nice of you. Thanks, Daryl. Appreciate you coming by. Mr. Boggs, he gave us a really good first Saturday night at the movie room, by the way. He gave us a lot of information about the Goonies that a lot of people probably didn't know. And we even viewed a version of the Goonies that you'll never see anywhere else. It had the deleted scenes replaced. So it was fabulous. Never know what you're going to catch on that show. Thanks, everybody. You guys all have a great night.